The regular recommended daily dose of funny is just not enough. Thankfully, we have extra funny with TJ and Riggins.
You know how when we see something that's going on in the world, or we run across an article or something, and we say, oh man, this person from the show is going to be all about this, you know?
Oh yeah.
Well, I have one of those, and let me get to it. Let me get into it, and then I'll give you the headline, and then y'all tell me who it's for. Who's going to love this? Okay. Who's the most interested in this story? All right. The headline is, what's the most creative way to say you have to poop? I'm thinking that's Riggins, right?
I think that is definitely me. I want to know the most creative way to tell somebody you need to poop.
Yeah.
I need to know this.
All right. And then this is from the Reddit. It's not even like a joke list or anything. It's just what people contributed on the Reddit.
Okay.
All right. Creative ways to say you have to poop. Number 1, I need to go log out.
Oh, that is
oh my God.
that's vile.
Yeah.
I have to separate the art from the artist. I have to visit the Oval Office.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh man, look, hang on a minute. I gotta go. I'm harboring a fugitive.
That's actually funny, but gross.
I must bless this house.
No, I don't like that.
Excuse me. I must bless this house.
No, I don't like that one.
Don't bring Jesus into this.
Yeah. Oh, this one's gross. But it may be the one Riggins likes the most. I don't know. I'm going to be in here knitting a brown sweater.
That is terrible. Do you like
Disgusting.
that one?
No, I mean any of these. These are just vile.
I'm
All of
gonna
them.
knit a brown sweater.
That's great.
Go knit a brown sweater. If somebody even said that, I'd be like, what is that?
Yeah, like what do you mean?
Wouldn't even know.
All right,
Disgusting.
I'll be right back. My cheeseburger just submitted its resignation letter.
That's it's wordy, but
Yeah.
funny.
Well, I added it just says my food just submitted its resignation letter.
Yeah.
I added the other stuff. Trying to be a thespian.
Of course.
Man.
Got to go take care of some paperwork. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
I actually like that one.
I got to go lose some weight. I'm growing a tail.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, that is bad.
Gross.
Because the implication that it's already
Like a
moving.
You know what you call that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah, then there's like other explanations that I don't quite understand. It can't just be the saying; it's got to be an explanation of how they use it. So it's I need to check the dogs. That's our code. Okay, well that's different.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody has codes and stuff that they use.
Listen,
Like mine is when I'm with little friend Jenny and handsome husband Michael. It's I got to use Ryan's restroom. Ryan is Jenny's brother, and he used to live with her, and his bedroom and bathroom were upstairs at his house at her house.
Yeah.
And so that became just the code for I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta use Ryan's restroom.
That's funny. It's like because no one goes in
I was
there.
going to ask.
Yeah.
I was going to ask, like, when Jody comes down every night and she says, well, I'm going to put on my pajamas. It's sort of like an announcement that, the day is over and she's do married couples specifically make an announcement like when they're going to go sit down and use the restroom?
Well, no. But sometimes you say it like if they're waiting for you to do something, you go, all right, look, I've got to go to the bathroom, and then and when I'm done, we'll do that, or I'll come back to this, but
Yeah.
I've really got to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Other than that,
Yeah,
we don't
okay.
ever
Uh-huh.
talk about it. But I would say every single thing on this list, if it got my son to poop in the potty, I would say every single thing on this list
Yeah.
in a vulgar way. If it made him laugh and do it, I would.
Yeah. You are having a hard time with that. Well, I mean, you're not home long enough to potty train him.
True, accurate, but he's got the pee down.
Yeah.
He is scared to death to do the other.
Mm-hmm.
Scared.
Yeah.
It's
Because
like
it hurts. It hurts. Once they start eating all grown people food, and then they get backed up.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts, and so that's why he's scared of it.
Scared to death.
Mm-hmm.
Lindsay, are you looking for advice on the matter, or have you gotten so much advice that you're like, I don't want to hear another little
Yeah,
tidbit?
I've gotten so much like, oh, my son was afraid too. And it's because they say he's losing a part of who he is when he does it. And I'm just like, I don't know. Okay. You're right. There's too much information that I don't know where to go from
Have you
here.
tried that thing where they put the little baby toilets like in the living room or in his bedroom, stuff like that, and then just take his pants off of him and he runs around naked until he has to poop, and then he just has to go over in the corner of the room and do it?
Yep. We've tried that. And so I'll tell you where we're at now. We're at him telling me he's got to go, him running in, sitting there and being too scared, getting off, saying, I'm joking. I'm like, well, you're not joking. He says, just put a diaper on me. Just put a diaper. And I'll put a diaper on him and he'll go. He's
Oh,
just scared to let it go in the toilet.
yeah.
But I
You
don't want him to get so backed up that he needs an enema that,
well, maybe I saw a thing the other day that was one of the most creative ways I've ever seen parents break a kid from a pacifier.
What is it?
They tied a helium balloon to the little ring on the pacifier,
Mhm.
and then they told her, okay, we've got to send it to heaven, and she spit it out, and when she did, the balloon carried it away. And they say, okay, Passie's all gone, you don't have any more.
That's genius.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
That is cool because
But
that's a hard thing to.
but you got to leave him on that toilet, like strap him to it for hours at a time. Even when he doesn't have to poop, you say you're just going to sit here until you poop.
Yeah.
And if it's 2 days, it's 2 days, whatever.
2 days. You're eating, you're sleeping, you're on that toilet.
Dude,
He'll get it. It's just going to take him doing it like one time
Yeah.
or maybe a couple.
Well, it's going to take. Okay, so he is smart. So have you asked him, does it hurt when you do it in a diaper?
He claims it doesn't hurt. This is what he's telling me. I don't know. He claims it doesn't hurt. He's just scared. And I don't know. I say, give me an example of like, you're scared of what? He's like, of it going in the toilet.
Oh,
I don't understand it. And maybe I need someone to explain, like someone smarter
well,
than me to explain it. I don't know.
because he probably thinks that toilet is a hole into Neverland. Like he could disappear into that
Yeah.
toilet.
Something.
So just, to fix that, put a piece of plywood underneath the toilet seat and then have him sit on it and poop where it doesn't fall down. But then
And
it would
then,
be squished all up on him. So don't do that.
yeah. Well, it's squished on him anyway. I mean, when you think about it.
Yeah. But you don't want to have to deal with a shitty piece of plywood. You know what to do with that.
What I don't understand is the pee's going in there and it's completely fine. Like he pees all day on the potty.
Yeah.
So
Sitting on it or standing up?
he can do both. The
Mhm.
problem is he'll sit on like the house. I'll tell you, he sits on the house potties because they're too
Yeah.
high. But
Right.
Kyle took him into, we stopped for gas or whatever, and he had to pee. Kyle took him into like a real bathroom with a urinal. He
Mhm.
had the time of his life. He came out and said, "Mom, I peed in this weird thing. It was a weird thing." And I'm just like, "What? What's he talking about?" He said, "It's a urinal."
Yeah.
He
Well,
loved it.
they are a lot of fun.
Yeah. It's
Mhm.
a
It's a
weird
blast.
thing. It was his
Well,
height, I guess.
maybe get have him come in and put a toilet that's hanging from the wall that he could poop in.
Not a terrible idea.
There's one of those in my building where at the radio station I work at night. The building is so old that it's got a pot, like a toilet bowl, coming
Okay.
out of the wall with a flush on it, like a urinal, but it flushes and acts just like a regular full toilet and loud. Because those old systems like that, they didn't worry about that low flow toilet mess or anything. When you
Yeah.
flush a toilet in that old ass building, it sounds like a bomb has gone off. I mean,
Everyone's like, "Oh, he's in the bathroom."
right.
Oh, it's crazy. So I should bring him to your studios, what we're
Yeah.
saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Just have him back his butt up to that that pot hanging on the wall.
He's just gonna be like shimmying back into the great idea.
All right, hang on. More coming up.
This is TJ Riggins Extra Funny. Introducing the new Media Center on the TJRiggins.com home screen. It's now easier than ever at the homepage. TJRiggins.com. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
People ask me all the time, what do you love about R. Gregory Jewelers? Well, I'm going to tell you, R. Gregory Jewelers in downtown Statesville is a family-run company. So they find you the best deals at the best prices with the friendliest service. You're not in an awkward situation where someone's like a pushy sales associate. They don't do any of that. And they really want to help you find the diamond or the jewelry or the watch of your dreams. So check out R. Gregory Jewelers in downtown Statesville today. R. Gregory Jewelers, we speak diamond.
The TJ and Riggins Show stream is sponsored by R. Gregory Jewelers in Statesville, North Carolina. They're family owned and operated, and they speak diamond. Find something beautiful at tjriggins.com/diamond.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Let's do it!
Now, back to TJ and Riggins Extra Funny.
Riggins, when did you buzz your hair?
About a week ago.
I like it.
Everything's about a week ago with me.
Yeah, but
Thanks.
But yeah, you've had a hat on every day since then. When we see you covering up that pretty hair.
Yeah, I'm always convinced when it gets hot out, I'm like, this hair is what's making me hot. It's not that it's 96 degrees outside, but I was mowing the grass and I was just pouring sweat, and I was like, tomorrow I'm shaving my head, and it hasn't really affected anything.
It is hotter though, right? I mean,
every year I'm like, it's hotter than it's ever been, and this week was brutal.
Or do you mean it's hotter when you have thick hair?
well, that too. I do think maybe you're, because heat on your head. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Y'all know how I tell you that Jody always calls me dramatic whenever I do something like in our old kitchen in our bougie house, as Lindsay calls it. The sun in the afternoon would come right through the big windows in the living room, and the kitchen was facing out into the living room and then the backyard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so all of that sun comes in. So I'm in there chopping vegetables and stuff, and I would put on my sunglasses because it was right in my face, and I didn't want, to cut my fingers because I couldn't see. And she'd come and go, "Oh my God, you're being a little dramatic, don't you think?" Go, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
So she did one of those the other day, and of course I didn't say anything, but we were out on the boat and it was so hot. And it was so hot I took my hard Yeti cooler out there, ice chest, not just the soft backpack one that I use all the time. And that thing basically makes ice. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So she would be reaching into that Yeti periodically. And usually she doesn't. Usually she says, "Will you get me a drink out of there?" But she was reaching in herself. And I'm like, wait, that's my territory. It'd be like if she just all of a sudden pulled up and started, pushing buttons on my Blackstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's the same thing when it comes to the ice chest. But she was taking out big chunks of ice and just rubbing it all over herself. Just all over her legs, all over her face and neck and arms up and down. And I was like, you're being a little dramatic.
I don't know. I mean, I'm with her. It is yesterday at the pool here. We took the kids maybe 30 minutes and then we just packed up and came back in. I mean, the kids were having a blast, but the it was bath water.
On the boat the other day, none of us wanted to say, it's too hot out here. We need to go in.
Yeah.
So I would look at them and go, hey, y'all, are y'all good? Or you want to go do something else? And then they would look at each other and go, well, I mean, what else would we do? What do you want to do? And nobody would full on say, yeah, let's go in. It's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hot as hell. Yeah. Does anybody on that boat get in the water? I know Jody doesn't. I know Jenny doesn't.
No, because we never stop. I would if we stopped. And for one thing, there's not an anchor on the boat. And do you want to guess why there's not an anchor on it?
Mm-mm.
I wouldn't even have a clue why there wouldn't be an anchor on the boat.
So when you pull the anchor out of the water, it's been sitting in red mud because that's what North Carolina has is red mud.
Right.
And Michael is such a clean freak that there is no way he would take a chance on that red mud staining anything on the floor of his boat or all that.
That makes sense.
And then because you can wash it off in the lake, you just plunge it up and down to get all the stuff off of it, but it's never all off.
Mm-hmm.
So it's that, and we never stop. The boat never stops. I would like sometimes to stop the boat and get off and you get on a noodle or a raft or something and all that. Jody will do that, and Michael loves doing that, but Jenny doesn't. So when we stop, it's too hot for her because there's no breeze going.
Yeah.
So we just stay moving the whole time.
So for hours
at a low speed, it's just always just so there's a steady breeze blowing. Now the other day we were going faster because we needed more of a breeze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a hot breeze, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't need an anchor to dock it, I guess.
No.
Okay.
No, because there's somewhere to tie it off. But if you're out in the middle of the lake and you don't want the boat floating, you have to throw out an anchor.
That's right. Okay. Well, at least you can keep it moving.
Wait, was Gwen or Lindsay on that boat trip where Ace threw his anchor out and realized that it wasn't tied to anything in the boat and it just and sunk in the water?
I'm having a flashback of doing a boat day with y'all.
I wasn't on that one.
Oh,
for some reason.
I don't remember. I don't remember who was all on it, but
I think it was
that was
Gwen,
bad.
Yeah, I don't remember that story.
That was bad. Yeah, he went to go throw out the anchor. I think it was his first time on the boat, maybe second time on the boat. And he threw out the anchor and forgot to tie the other side of the anchor to the boat. So he watches like the thing go over and it just starts like
50 feet of rope it was attached to it.
Oh my!
I'm like, how deep is this lake? Yeah, and then we just watched like the end of the rope, and Ace, like when he gets caught in one of those dumb, like dumb Ace moments, he just kind of looked around and was like dumbfounded, like, "Well, I didn't expect that." It's like, I don't know anything about boats, but I know that the anchor has to be tied to the boat. Oh my God, that was classic.
That is so funny.
Yeah.
So you
That
just
was
lose
Ace.
it at that point. I mean,
there's
there's no getting it back. Yeah.
I had a friend one time. We were on my first boat maybe in the one that I had last. But anyway, I had a grill, a charcoal grill that would attach to the railing of it and hang out over the water, so you could grill burgers and stuff on the boat.
Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome.
So we were getting ready to go, and I had this friend at the time that was just Mr. Gung Ho about everything, and I said, "Hey," he starts trying to take the grill apart. He was going to clean the grate of the grill, the grill part. And I said, "Leave that alone. It's still hot. Don't mess with it. We'll do that when we get back to the dock." He said, "Well, I can just do it here to come off easier when it's still hot." And he grabbed it, and when he did, he started juggling that thing, the grill part of the grill. He started juggling it, and it went into the water. And this thing's made of steel. It's metal. And he looked at me and for about 2 seconds, and then he went and jumped in the water like he was going to catch it.
Oh my God!
Over the water, he's like, "At least I got to make it look like I'm making an effort."
Yeah, I would do the same thing. I think.
Yeah,
going after it.
I said, "That's fine. We'll get. I'll get another one." They sell parts to these things, but it ended up being, the grill cost maybe $120 all the way around, and then that part of it was $60.
Yeah,
right.
And I thought, you grow out of that. I tell you not to do something, but you do it anyway. Because my kids are in that phase. Don't touch it. It's hot. They're gonna touch it. But as an adult, you don't think.
My brother is the same way. My brother, if we were doing something like that, he is the adult, and in his mind, I'm 3 years old. I don't know what I'm talking about. Doesn't matter. I'm the older brother. I know more than you do about what. He blew out the speakers on my boat that way.
What?
Yeah, I told him I was out in the water. I was on a noodle. It was a guy's day on the boat. He had come to visit, and all my buddies were out there. I'm on a noodle with a beer, and he's on the boat, and he starts turning the song up that was playing, and I said, "Hey," and I made him turn it down. I said, "Don't turn it up loud because it's going to blow my speakers, because I know what happens to it, and it's not set up. It's not a great sound system that came with the boat. So don't." And he goes, "It's fine." He's up there dancing on the boat, being still. Everybody's laughing at him. And he reaches over there and he cranks it. And when he does, all of a sudden you hear, that's all you can hear, stat.
No. You're
And
like,
I'm
I
out
literally.
on a noodle yelling at him, trying to get back to the boat like I'm a badass or something, with a beer and a noodle. Like, you can't really talk all tough when you're trying to navigate a noodle and a beer.
Yeah.
So it's not blown.
That's true.
I'll fix it. Just calm down.
And it was blown.
And then when it was, he goes, "Well, I mean, I didn't know." Yes, you did. I told you.
So it's like an older and younger thing. Like maybe they never grow out of being like that.
Yeah, like to this day, if he's visiting me or I'm visiting him, it's like we're 12 and 8 again.
Yeah. He knows. He knows everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the same situation in my family too.
Because your older brother will do whatever. It doesn't matter what you say. He'll just.
I'm a total idiot. I don't know anything. I don't know any important people. I don't have a good relationship with God. I mean, he's better than me financially, spiritually, physically, and emotionally, or whatever he says. My God. And that's the way he's always treated.
My brother's not like that as much. I mean, as a matter of fact, he brags on the stuff that I know and people that I know and success and all of that. He brags about that, but it's just like whenever we're together and I'm trying to do something, it's almost like he thinks he acts more like he would if he were my dad.
Yeah.
Give me that. Like even cooking, he's a really good cook too, but I mean, I know how to cook, but when he's here and I'm cooking something, he'll literally try to come take the spoon out of my hand. Let me do that. Look, no, let me do it. And he'll grab my wrist and try to pull the spoon out of my hand. It's like, I've got it. Please.
That's got to be annoying. I mean, for you to like your whole life, just,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, but when we were little and our family was going through all of that, turmoil that we went through and everything, I think that's mainly where it got established and it was good then. So,
Right. You
but
needed it
sometimes
there.
he also does it as a big brother that just wants to aggravate me.
Yeah.
Like he knows I don't want him coming in and trying to take over the kitchen, but he just does it. What? Just a prank and aggravate somebody.
Yeah.
That's gotta be terrible being that type of person, isn't it, Riggins?
So
Be around that
yes,
type.
the worst thing you can.
All right. Well, I think I'm targeted. So I don't, in all fairness, I don't know what y'all go through because you both have brothers and I don't have a sister and my kids don't have the same sex sibling.
Yeah.
So it's weird.
My wife always says that if my brother and I had a sister, she would just be tortured.
Yeah,
Because we pick on her so much, but not in a bully kind of way, but just the way I do my sister-in-law and little friend Jenny.
absolutely.
Just poking.
And me. Yeah, got
it. Stop your whining. It's fine.
It's extra funny with TJ and Riggins. Prime Plus members get extra funny commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at TJRiggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins.